All right, welcome back to the channel. We got a video right now talking about support, right? How do we support each other, specifically black men's lack of support for black women? And we got a sister here explaining just how wrong we are, right? Or just what that support is supposed to look like. Already, I can tell you, you guys are going to disagree, and I hope you do, but we'll get into it specifically. But again, I'm gonna keep gatekeeping. I'm gonna keep gatekeeping, right? I know you want to see the video. It's interesting, right? I picked it out. It's interesting, but you gotta like, comment, subscribe. Then I got you, right? Now I'll wait. We got time. All right, let's get into it.
Apparently, a lot of black men do not like the fact that black women are stating that black men don't like us outside of our body parts. Now, mind you, this was Ace metaphor from tonight's conversation.
To be fair, to be consistent, right? That's important here. Consistent. Women, you like a consistent man. I'm gonna consistently say I don't like ace metaphor. I don't like any man, black or otherwise, that just kind of panders and tells women what they want to hear, right? That tells anyone what they want to hear in order to earn a dollar, to sell you something, to pay for your attention. That's essentially what it is. I'm paying for your attention. Ace metaphor is just the latest in the long line of men that are pandering to women to get your eyes on whatever he's selling, whatever his product is. Look it up. So anyone quoting ace metaphor, using ace metaphor as reasoning, their reasoning to back a behavior, it's full stop. I'm just want you to evaluate stuff for yourself. Use your own brain, right? Like R. Kelly says, right? Use your common sense, right? So,
That actually said this, and I posted a video on my TikTok if you want to scroll down. It was a black.
also, we all right, okay. Also being fair, consistent, right? We don't like all of you for your body parts, right? Not all body parts are created equal. Some of you are more attractive than others, just like some of us are more attractive than others. So if you have a business and I don't like your body parts, it doesn't mean I'm not supporting it because your body parts, right? You get that. That's not a difficult thing to wrap your head around. Right? There's absolutely more to you than your body parts. Absolutely, right? 100%.
Man that said this. Okay. And of course, a lot of us agreed, but some of you guys feel like, oh, that's wrong. Like, why would you say that? Okay, riddle me this. I'm gonna ask a series of questions, and I want you to prove me wrong. I love an
Okay.
educational moment, so I want you to
Me too.
prove me wrong.
Right.
When was the last time you posted your homegirl's accomplishments? Whether it was she went back to school to get her degree, whether it's she has a business, clothing line, hair, nails, whatever it could be, and you posted her to your social media for support. When
So support, or you want me to advertise for you? Right? There's a big difference. I show support by congratulating you, by calling you and asking you how your business is going, how your things are happening. Support doesn't mean I do your business's work for you. And you can have a business that I absolutely don't believe in, right? But I'm still going to verbalize my support. I'm not going to now give you free advertising for something that is counter to what I need or what the people that follow me need. It's not like I got a big following either, but what you want is maybe a media team, right, to support you.
was the last time? When was the last time you invested financially into her business because you believe?
All right, businessman here, right? Okay, this is important. Big screen. When you invest your money into a business, right? Sometimes the person, right? But the business has to be sound first and foremost, right? It has to be sound. The idea has to be sound. The desire behind it, the enthusiasm behind it, that's secondary, maybe tertiary. But if I'm going to invest in your business, I need to know that the model behind it makes sense, that there's a need for it, that people are clamoring for this, that your business fills some sort of hole, some sort of niche, something that's missing from society at large. I'm not supporting you just because you are a woman and you started a business. No one, no one does that, and I'm certain this is a detriment to how we operate as a society. The expectation that because you're black, I should now invest in your black business when the quality is still missing from the business. There still has to be quality, right? When we're talking money, right? It's just green. There's no color. There's no other color in there. If I'm your business is not a loss leader. I'm not expecting to lose money on this because now it garners something else more attention. It gets people in the store. That rotisserie chicken at Costco is cheap because you're at Costco now and you're gonna buy something else. Maybe not this time, the next time. You came in ready to spend $5.99, $6.99. But I got you for 200 on your way out because you saw so many other things that you didn't realize you needed, you probably didn't need, but now you need them. I've got you. I've got you exactly where I want. Your business is not a loss leader for my business. Me investing in you does not now bring more attention and eyes to my business. That's not how investing works. That's not how it ever worked. That's not how it will ever work. Dressing it up in support for black people, black women, or a woman itself is not the way. Men are going to see this and absolutely, men that have any type of sense and how business is working to see this and absolutely laugh at you.
Believed in her. When was the last time you called one of your homegirls and said, listen, I know you've been going through a lot. I know you're tired. Go ahead, I'll watch the kids. Go ahead with your girls, or take some me time, and I'll watch the kids. Don't worry about it.
Now, I hate to keep going back to R. Kelly, but use your common sense. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? Be concerned if a man out of the blue says, I'll watch your kids. I know you've been going through it a lot. I'll watch your kid. What? Seriously, what? I don't I don't know if people come onto these social media apps and say things just to say them. Like, are you serious? Do you expect I'm gonna call up one of my friends. I will watch your kids. I've never watched your kids. I don't have kids. I'm gonna watch your kids so you can go out with your girls and just have a good time. I'm gonna be your babysitter so you can have a good time. I have no relationship with you or said kids. I, be concerned, someone that volunteers something like that. Please, please.
I got you. When was the last time you slipped her a couple dollars because she's going through a hard time?
All right, we're just gonna end the video right there. That doesn't make any sense. You're having a hard time. You can communicate to me that you're having a hard time, and I can help according to my need. But just because I heard you're having a hard time, I should then do some. No, you don't value men or what men go through or their ideas or their needs or anything about that. You just kind of want them for their resources. That's all it is, and you want to couch it in support. This isn't any type of support. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. I'll respond. And if you think that if you can explain this better to me, please, I'm willing to listen. See you in the next one.